everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's talk about it Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please hit the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to see it. Note, all comments are alleged and our opinion and for entertainment purposes only, where we discuss celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, and what's the hot topic for the day or the week. Fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to make comments, but be kind. And also, make sure you turn on all your notification bells. And also, in regards to the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. So let's get into this. It's being alleged that Nene Leakes' boyfriend has filed for divorce from a estranged wife who is suing Nene Leakes over their relationship. It was being reported that they were married in 2016 and then they were unfortunately separated in 2021. So, mind you, married 3-4 years, separated, and then he met Nene. So, the biggest thing is when he was separated, did he meet Nene around that same time of separation? Or were they already separated? This is the biggest thing. I don't believe, and I'm not a lawyer, it's not legal advice. I'm not certain if she would have been able to sue Nene if he had filed for divorce. So I think that's where the biggest concern that everyone had in regards to why wasn't he and hadn't he filed for divorce when he met Nene? Was he waiting to see what was going to transpire? Because, mind you, she didn't sue Nene to, I think, after 4 or 5 months of him and Nene dating. So, what is going on with these housewives in regards to taking someone else's person that is married? It's different if he was divorced. It's different if had filed for divorce, but he hadn't. He had been separated. So she's gonna sue her. We don't know what that amount's gonna be. The wife allegedly is suing in regards to emotional distress, basically, however it's called, taking a man away. Certain states can do that. If you know you have that personality that where you're going to date someone, you got to look it up and know these laws in regards to, who someone is. Are they single? Are they dating? So the biggest thing is, even if he was separated, it wouldn't have looked like he was in a relationship. So maybe Nene didn't know for a while. I don't know. Relationships are tricky. So the one thing we talk about is healthy and safe relationships. That was the other thing I talked about 2 days ago in regards to getting to know someone, knowing them, knowing their family, visit them at their home for a while, ask the general questions. Even like I watched this one dating show, I'm not going to give the name, but it asks, what's your type? What are you looking for? When's the last time, you know, who's the last person you dated? How long did that last? So you have to ask the general questions. You can't just be kikiing throughout the whole date and then you're attached after 2 months, 3 months, and then it's like, you didn't tell me that, you didn't tell me that, you didn't ask. Tricky people will be like, you didn't ask. Be careful. Tricky people are tricky. They'll do anything, they'll say anything. So you got to be really careful. So many people had said that they were in cahoots. I really think that he likes Nene. I really think Nene likes him. It's just concerning that he's married and he now has filed for divorce, which is good. But remember, too, if you recall, unfortunately, Nene's son has had a health issue, and he was calling both Nene and her current friend, and luckily he was there for Nene when Nene and her son needed help. So I do feel like they're falling deeper and deeper in love, and he alleged he's there for Nene and the son. So Oh, these housewives, I don't know. It's still sticky, but people do miss Nene on, Real Housewives of Atlanta. They don't like that she had an altercation either, but she had told them not to go in her closet. I'm sure before they even started taping, there was rules and regulations of being upstairs. They wanted a place to conversate. They had the conversation, and the women went in there. I think it was Candy and I think it was Portia. And it's funny how Candy loves talking about Nene in different interviews, so she can get that click, that view for people to look up the interview. But well wishes, some of these ladies love talking about Nene in different interviews, and Nene's like, just find your own path. Don't use me. Of course, Nene's the key. She's the key in regards to the Real Housewives of Atlanta because she's quick wit and great conversation. You can't make that up. You can't force it. A person that is a great conversationalist, it's real moments, real thoughts. They want you to be deep. They want you to think deep. They want you to be yourself. Nene will call out stuff that's you're not real. I think that's why the camera loved her so long, and the jokes and the short wit and the quick shade. That's not taught. That's something that you have to be, it has to be within you. That's why she's great for TV. I'm surprised other people haven't looked to her to do a reality show. Um, and is that something? I don't think she's close to Carlos King, so I don't think she'll be doing anything with Carlos King. So well wishes to Nene, and her boyfriend's name is Naomi, something like that, something like that. Yeah, but well wishes to Nene, her family. She says her son is recovering. He was on IG like 2 months, 3 months after his unfortunate situation that transpired. But she's been through a lot. She's been through a lot. And that's the one thing in regards to her seeing an altercation. She told them, don't go in there. And it was kind of like, y'all know y'all can't go in there, but you still went. So that was kind of sad. And of course, she grabbed the cameraman's shirt or something, not to record because it looked like he was on his way in there to record. And the biggest thing is people purchase items and they know that they don't want that on camera. So once you go in there with the camera, we already got it. Nene didn't want her closet being recorded, and then they used that for taping. And the people in Atlanta, ATL, know what's in your closet. We know what's going in ATL right now. It's concerning. People's homes are getting invaded allegedly, and these housewives got to be careful posting I'm on vacation. This is something we've talked about 3, 4, 5 years. Posting you're on vacation. These people love that. Okay, they have this, they have that. You got to be careful what you post. So, well wishes. We'll see what happens in regards to the lawsuit because I'm sure that's going to be shortly coming up. You figure that was filed, I want to say about 6 to 8 months ago. They've been there together almost a year, maybe in some change. But well wishes to Nene and her male friend. It's sad that the wife is suing her. Maybe they'll settle the case and we won't know. But of course, she's still going through a situation with Bravo and what's going to transpire with that. And many people were saying, well, why didn't she do it sooner? Why didn't she do it sooner? Her husband was ill. You don't have time to deal in legal battles and legal stuff and going to court and doing your deposition, and you got to file this paperwork and the attorney wants to speak to you, and then when you have an ailing spouse. Nene wasn't thinking about Bravo. She knew that she would have deal with that at a later date, period. It's only common sense that she waited until after dealing with her husband, and now she's helping her son. So she's been through a lot. Well wishes. So many people are talking about it. Nene Leakes man is filing for a divorce from his estranged wife. Nene Leakes' boyfriend files for divorce, who's being sued over their relationship. So well wishes. Many people are talking about it. Let me know in the comments how you feel about Nene on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let me know how you feel about the suing, the soon to be ex-wife suing Nene. And let me know how you feel about he's now finally filing for divorce. Is that something she asked him to do? as soon as they met, and why aren't you? Many people were questioning it. Did he wait so long, and why hadn't he filed for divorce when they started dating year one in month one, month two? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel, everyone. Have a great day. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that are strong in mind, body, soul, and spirit.